It's official, baby. I'm God's official rock star, back with some great news to share with you guys. That we're not going through life alone, that God is there with us in every moment. It's just for us to hear His voice and to know that He is constantly directing us from one moment to the next moment, day by day, step by step. But we have to learn His voice, guys. So here's how I do that. I start off my day, every day I go running. And let me tell you, my brother Kevin said, Nikki, don't stop running. He said, that's where you go. That's where you get clarity. He said, this life is a war. And that's where you get to strategize with God, work out the plans. Nick, do this, don't do that, da 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 da. You know, so I go running every day, guys. And that's my time to just hash out with God. God, this is what's going on with me. In every aspect of my life, guys, God gives me His wisdom. His thoughts are downloaded and said, Nick, this is how we're going to handle this. Nick, this is how we're going to handle this. Nick. So guys, that running is just not about the run. That's me developing myself emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything. And most importantly, getting closer to God. I want you guys here with me. So what I do, I go for the run, then I sit for a while under my God tree, and I say, God, talk to me. And I would pick some number from anywhere that could show up, and I go to that page, and I say, God, okay. And I read it, I download it, said, okay, I gotcha. You know, and it's just my old pose for me venting and how God will show up and this situation happened and He was there for me and give me this advice. Like I can't get over my brother Kevin, who told me one day under that tree, saying, Nikki, make God your priority. That's the only thing I can tell you right now. And that was the best advice, guys. So I know now that in every moment I have God. So me going there under the tree, I get God's principles and His guidelines for my life, because I quote all these Bible verses. Today I ran with Carrie, our good family friend, and he gave me so much advice, like letting go and letting God, and how we can get distracted by life and these many battles that distract us, that we don't even need to be fighting, guys. We can just say, here, God, this is for you. It's like he used a term like if you have a manager and you have a problem and you turn that problem over to the manager, you don't have to worry about that problem again. So that's what I do now. I say, God, this little mini distraction that's keeping your girl so down, here, you take it. And I don't have to talk about it again. I could be at peace with my life. I can show up as my joyful, happy self, knowing that God is going to take care of that battle. When it's time for me to do something again, He'll say, Nick, this is what I need you to do. You know, so this is where I want us, man. Making rolling with God a lifestyle that every second, every moment we're rolling with Him. I had such a great conversation with a friend yesterday. I'm a little bit upset at him because he divorced his wife. Said, oh, he wasn't happy. I said, what kind of thing is that? To leave your wife and your child because you're not happy. You know, you got to work on it. So what I explained to him is not just about our personal happiness. It's about asking God, God, what will make you happy? And I trust me when I tell you this. When you follow God's happiness, that is the way, when you're obedient to God, that He leads you on the path to the best life with Him. The best life, the best life, the best life. So I don't want you guys to miss out. Start learning His voice. Start knowing God's thoughts versus the devil's thoughts. God is always on the high road. He's always telling us to love extravagantly, forgive endlessly, go to extra miles to help and support other people, being gentle and faithful. All these principles that He will teach you in your alone times with Him. So guys, don't miss out. The best life with God. Make sure, I'm not saying you're going to go running, but have some time to just say, God, this is me and your time together. So you can hear Him and hear His voice and learn His voice. So when He tells you do this, you said, okay, God, I got you. Like on Sunday, He confused me. One minute He was telling me to go to Nigeria, next minute He's telling me don't go. You know, so it's just a moment by moment thing with God that you're going to learn Him and you're going to live and you're going to move and you're going to be so happy. Even the down times, you'll be thanking Him. Like me, I'm thanking Him from all my down times, because all those down times, guys, have brought me closer to Him. And when you're close to God, forget about it, everything else.